Look here, I got turkey, huh? I got a piece of turkey breast I wasn't going to throw away. Obviously, I have an apple cut into taquito that we have already added lemon so that it doesn't turn black. A little lettuce that we will now wash and cut, but that will be for last, okay? We leave it there. So, and the rest, well, to make the sauce, I also have chopped onion to add to the salad, and for the sauce, well, orange juice, leaf herring, Tabasco, whiskey, we got ketchup and mayo. Okay, so come on, let's get into the mess. Let's go step by step, huh? So as not to get us too involved. You already know that I don't like to put many things on the counter because it's quite overwhelming. But in this case, I wanted to do it that way. Okay, look, let's put it in a bowl because we put the mayonnaise to make the sauce. We add it to the condition of the sauce we want to make. We want more. This is normally made a little more so that it's always about a little bit okay. We add ketchup or fried tomato, whatever you have, perfect Tabasco. Okay, that's how this sauce is an American cocktail sauce, or K is not a pink sauce. Look, we could also put the chirasia on this one that I have here that it itches a lot. But in this case, I'm going to put it only Tabasco. I'm going to make it soft. Okay, come on, let's continue. Liparin doesn't have to take it. This is optional, but it gives it a good touch. It goes with the sauce. Great whiskey. I have Jack Daniels. It's what I see here in my house, and it's the one I use. So, and it's also fantastic. We're going to put it little by little, okay, until we get the point we want. Be careful if you pour a lot of whiskey into it because it can make you bitter, huh? Orange juice, okay, this is what this sauce has. We're going to move it. I'm going to change the spoon for this, huh? Magic, huh? Look, we have advanced the work. We have only beaten, or now I am going to try the sauce and see if it is missing anything. Come on, it's delicious, but for my taste, I'm going to put a little more whiskey in it, huh? Because I like it a little bit more bitter, huh? I don't like things so sweet, so perfect. With this, we'll have plenty now, huh? Well, the sauce is already made. I'm going to try it again, but come on, this is already fantastic for sure. Well, after we already have the sauce, we start assembling the salad. We are going to add turkey or chicken, whatever you have. We are going to do it. Strictly well. Now we are going to put the onion. Okay, perfect apple. As I said before, we have put lemon so that it doesn't turn black, Well, it's the same thing. The point is that it doesn't get dark. Come on, let's get him there. Let's move. I say, if we need a little more sauce, we make a little more. Nothing happens anyway here. As I see, you won't need more sauce, but then I'm going to start making a little more because I'm going to leave this one for the next day. That is for the next day. Of course, I'm making it in the afternoon and I want it very cold because this salty is to be taken very cold. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of transparent fill and take it to the refrigerator or K. You can obviously make this at the moment, but when you make it a little bit before and have it in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour, it catches all the cold and is better, fresher. Come on, let's go. Well, cook, it's time to place every one that puts it however you want. I'm going to put it, since we're like Christmas and so on, a little more presentable. Do OC. Otherwise, I might have put it on a tray and served it on a tray. But hey, I'm putting it like this so that you can see that it can also be perfectly a first course for good night, for New Year's Eve, for these Christmas days, huh? It's satiating. You're not though. Very full, you don't look like, for example, when you get fed up with meat and all the fillings that we go with this year. A little salad in the first dish is very good because then comes all the mortar. My goodness, well, come on. We're going to go put this earring here and we're going to put it in proportion to what we want. Okay, come on, I'm going to put it well. Well, look here, I'm going to put a little more sauce that I made before. I already had it prepared here. To bathe the salad and make it look nice, there it is. Look, I have some surimi sticks here and I cut a couple of them to decorate the salad on top. Okay, you can put whatever you want, obviously, not every one to your liking, nothing to decorate a little. This is fantastic for one person. Hey, you really have plenty, huh? As a first course, you can also use it for chopping. As an appetizer before eating, well, the first dish or the second, well, here right now we are on crowning, or crowning so that it doesn't fall off. Perfect, fantastic. Look how pretty it turned out now. I'll put a little arugula on top and I'll put it, well, surely we can leave a little lettuce like that, but to make it more beautiful and also that so that there is more lettuce on the plate, we put it around. There you decorate it as you like. Look how beautiful it is. But I'm going to put the lettuce around it. As I said, okay, I have it here already cut and clean. Look, what a simpler thing, huh? This dish is very, very simple. If nothing else that has to be cut, mixed and served is the easiest. See, I'm now going to present it on the table for you to see. Look, and we already have our plate assembled, huh? Come on, let's go to the table now. Well, here it is on my Christmas tablecloth, huh? So this is what we did today. I hope you liked the recipe. You liked too, huh? Leave me the comment you thought and we'll see you in the next video. See you later.